What's good, everybody? So I'm really freaking excited because in this video I'm going to tell you why I'm making the switch. Making the switch for those that are new to the channel from running like a kind of like an agency. So I was a freelancer helping agencies getting more appointments. I was getting paid from agency owners on a pay per appointment basis, and I was working like a freaking slave, to be honest, to a sales job. And there are gonna be like mainly two reasons behind this, but in this video I'm gonna tell you everything about it. So the first reason, obviously, because of my financial situation, because I only got left $1,500 to my name, so that's not a lot. And while it's not like a stressful situation or stressful position, because I don't really have to ask any money to my parents or to the bank or anyone, it's kind of like it's restricting me a lot. Like I can't go out with friends without like worrying about drinks or hanging out or simple stuff that I can't do, even though I know I could do, even though I live in a very expensive city, but I don't feel like doing because I have to make money first. Like even $500 a month would be way better than zero, because with $500 it covers all of my expenses, plus I make $200-300, so that's still perfect. But if I don't make any money, then I'm completely screwed. So I need to make some money, and I feel like a 9 to 5 obviously is not the way, because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna acquire any skills. I'm not even going to make any money because I don't have any qualifications. I didn't go to university, so I'm only going to get paid probably 1,500 euros per month, because for y'all that don't know, I live in Italy. So that's not the option. And I figured also there was also other options. So with my business, because I was helping agency owners with their acquisition, but it was going very, very, very bad. I was doing cold email forums, so sending a bunch of cold emails and a bunch of cold DMs on Instagram, and it didn't work at all, because it's not very in demand, even though they had great offers and everything. So I kind of switched from doing cold email to LinkedIn, and still I didn't have the chance to do it because I was basically essentially like chasing clients. I was looking for clients, but in the meantime I ran through sales. My dad and also many people always said that I'm really good. I'm like a salesperson. Like I'm a born salesperson. I know how to sell pretty well from the beginning because of my, I don't know why they say it, but I've also done a door-to-door sales job in Italy. So it's in Italian, but it's really the same thing because I'm bilingual. So they always said that, and so I'm like, probably I should look into sales and high ticket sales on YouTube. And I saw a lot of people making multiple six figures a year, which is amazing in a short period of time. I was like, okay, I know how to speak, like at least to a certain degree. I'm not saying I can really speak really well. Like I'm always trying to improve, as you can see in these videos, which are very raw without any edits, and trying to improve my speaking skills and everything. But I feel like I could sell well, because I've also sold a lot of prospects on calls for my freelance business. But without getting into the weeds of it, that's the main reason. Because my main thing is I want to provide value to the market, and I want to serve businesses, and I want to just do all that cool stuff and make a lot of money without working like a freaking slave like I'm doing right now. Like instead of working in the business, I want to work on the business. Also, my mentor has this thing, and also like many people say, obviously, that you have to focus on the skills and not on the money. Yes, that's very true. But while that's true, then you also have to focus on the money, because if you don't make any money, then you're gonna go absolutely like flat broke. And if you go flat broke, you have $0 to your name, then what are you gonna do? You're not even going to enjoy the process. You're not going to enjoy your life. You're not going to enjoy anything. You're not even going to enjoy the work, even though you like it. Because you also, that's also a true thing, that you can't enjoy something if you don't at least like it to a certain degree, or if you're not good at it. Like if you're good at something, chances are you're going to like it. Like I don't really like sales. I don't love it. But because I'm good at it, then I get to like it because I get to improve, I get results, I close people, I make money, and all that cool shit. And that's what nobody tells you, is that it's not only about skills, it's also about doing something that you actually kind of enjoy. So don't just chase the money, chase also what you like at the same time. You don't have to be passionate about it, but at least like it to a certain degree. Because if you don't like it, you're just gonna quit. Or if you're not gonna quit, it's just gonna be very hard for you to make progress and to make money, like it's been for me. Because I've been doing a bunch of shit that I didn't like at all, and guess what? I made no money off of that. No money, because I really hated it. I hated to do cold outbound for other agencies. Like, who wants to do cold outbound for like agencies who target restaurants? Like, what kind of nobody, right? So I feel like selling courses and like info products that actually solve problems and help people and make me money also, not only to people and creators, it's the way to go. And then I could also, focus on then scaling my business and scaling also the other things while making money with sales. So I got into the weeds. Obviously, I explained you like essentially why, but the main problem is my financial situation. And even though I've already touched it, the second thing is I want to do something that I enjoy, because like I said before, if you do something that you hate, you're either gonna quit or you're either not gonna progress and make money off of it because of that reason. So yeah, that's I think those are the main two reasons why I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the switch, even though it's not a switch. It's more like kind of like a change. It's not because I'm changing from one thing to the other. It's just that last month, like I've explained in the last video, I've struggled a lot because I was very confused on what to do, what not to do, what to avoid, because as I already told you guys, in case you've been watching my videos, but my videos have like 20 views, I assume that nobody of you is watching, has watched those videos. I was thinking about transitioning to LinkedIn, so helping people with their acquisition with LinkedIn, like AI automation agencies, because it was very mathematic. So I bring 20 appointments a month to a client, and then I'm gonna make $2,000. And while that's not even that much money, it's also very stressful because I have to figure out the conditions of the niche that I'm serving, because every AI agency has different clients, different niches, and all that kind of stuff. So it's not even guaranteed. And then I hate it. Like, I don't really like LinkedIn. I don't like that kind of stuff. So why should I do something that I like? Like, if I don't, this thing really stuck with me. Like, if you don't see yourself doing something in 5 years or in 10 years, then it's not for you. And I actually hate LinkedIn. Like, I don't want to help AI agencies with LinkedIn. Don't really like that. I much more prefer like the info space in general, or content creation, or all this kind of stuff. Like I'm not really interested into AI. It's not really my thing. I'm not really a nerd, even though that doesn't really make much sense. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much about the changes that I'm pursuing and that I'm making in my life. So hopefully you find this valuable, and if you did, you can drop a comment, or if you have any questions or any suggestions, also you can always hit me up on IG. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next one.